Buddy, Chris from SideshowGamble, and we are back again at the craps table, and hopefully you like the layout. I think it's pretty cool with the new KPI 3.1. So today we are going to roll out a strategy that was sent to me by, and I'm going to butcher his last name because you guys know I'm not really good at names, but his name is Kevin. Last name Hackett. So hopefully I said that right. Anyways, this is a pretty unique strategy, and I've been reading over it, and I rolled it out a little bit, just quickly checking it out on the table, and it's very intriguing. And I just did some random rolling with it, and I did pretty good. Both times I was up $400 within just the first shooter. So we're gonna try this his way, and we're gonna see how it goes. And I'm gonna do a dice set, and I'm gonna shoot the dice so we can kind of see if we're staying on axis and so forth. And we're going to play it out. He does not have a name for this, and I have been sitting here racking my brain over what to call it. And I can't even think of a name. Like, I really just don't know. So this is going to be the unknown. I'm just going to call it the unknown. And if you guys think of a name, put it in the comments. If Kevin thinks of one, by all means, Kevin will let me know, or he'll comment on it. But this is Kevin's strategy, and I'm calling it the unknown. So here we go. We're not going to play a don't pass or pass line, but we got to get a point established first. So I know it says on down there, but the puck is off. So we're going to do the same dice set I have been doing, but I'm going to change out a dice here for a green dice. So I know that the green will always be on the right, blue will be the left, so I'll know how to put the numbers in. So here we go. Don't know how many shots we're going to do, but we're going to try and go through this. And we got us a 1-3-4. Let's make sure we mark this the right way. All right, we got a 4 is going to be the point. All right, so here's how he starts off his strategy. We're going to go 110 inside. I know what you're saying. Oh, everyone goes 110. This is another one of those 110 press strategies. Actually, not really. Pretty unique. Now, there's no protection, but, well, there is protection, but it comes later. 5, 6, 3, 5. And we got a 5, 3, 8. All right. I don't know if I put the dice set in the right way in the input thing, but we're going to go with it, and I can change it afterwards to see what it is to make sure I'm good. Anyways, so we hit an 8. That's going to pay 35. Here's the key here, folks. We're going to take that 25, and we're going to change it out for 20 in red and 5 in white. Here's what he does. That first hit, we are pressing the 6 and 8. $12 each to 42, 5 and 9 to 30. We're going to take this $1. Now this is going to come back in handy if we hit a certain number, but we got $1 in the rack. We're just going to see what happens. And we got a 3-2-5. Well, yeah, 3-2. Sorry, it's been a hot minute since I was throwing 2 different colored dice, and we're trying to remember my head. All right, so, and I'm going to check my note, check the email he sent me because I want to get this right. So that is going to pay us 42. It's going to pay $42. Now, at this point, we are supposed to, that is what? This second hit. So we're starting 110, 6, 8 hits, press 42 and 5 on those. If the 5 or 9 hits, it pays 42. We're going to drop $2. All right, so we're going to take that $1. I'm going to throw in a 5 here, and I'm going to get $4 back. That's my $4 change. And what's this going to give me? Well, let's take the dollar that I would have gotten. That's going to give me $44. And you guessed it. We are going to go $44 inside. Press. And I know you're saying still to yourself, oh, let's see, I told you you're doing a press. But we're not. We are and we're not. So, these are now at 54. We're at $54. Now, this is where we're getting in. This is where it's going to start changing up a little bit. Hopefully. If I remember my brain thought process correctly here. And we got a 617. It's all good. That's going to be a 6-1. It happens. So we're going to lose. We're going to try it again. We started with a $1,500 bankroll, so we've got some chances here. We're just going to come out for another 110. Those are off, obviously. And I'm going to go same setup I was doing, 5, 6, 3, 5. Here we go. And we got us a 5-1 mixer. So that's 6. If you don't know what the 5-1 mixer is, I don't know. Don't ask me why I call it a 5-1 mixer, because I really don't know. It sounds right in my head. A little crazy up there. All right. And we got a 4-2-6. All right, that is the point. And again, that's going to pay 35. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to change one of those for some whites. And again, we're going to press it the way it was last time. $30, $42, $42, $30. Put that in the rack. Bets are off right now because we hit our point. So, let's see if we can keep it going. That's going to be a 4-5-9. So the point will be 9. We were close to getting the protection out there last time. Let's see if we can get it this time. Hey, there's a 1-3-4. Not doing anything for me on that just yet. We will eventually get to the 4 and 10. He actually has it built into the strategy. But it's at certain stages, and the stages are based off the roll and whether you hit or not. Eventually, just you should be hitting every time, Chris. And we didn't again because there's the 6-5 yo. What I like about this new KPI that Troy from Point 7 Out did is he made some changes to it, and I really do. I like how I can see where whether I'm on axis with the dice set. And we got us a 3-2-5. So that is going to pay 42. Again, we're going to drop $2. It's going to pay 42. And we're going to go we're going to press the whole thing. So what that's going to do on the 6 and 8 is that's going to turn those into $54 bets. And we have $40 on the 5 and 9. All right. All right, let's see what happens. And we got a hard 10. We're not on it yet. That was a good toss, though. Felt good. Hey, we hit the point. We got a 5-4-9. All right. So that's going to pay 56. I'm going to check my notes because I played it, but I just want to make sure we're doing it the right way. So on the third hit, which is the third hit, we got 56. All right. Now, we're supposed to press on the existing numbers, never exceeding 10 units. So $56 is the payment for that one. What I'm going to do is I'm going to press the 6. So the 6 is at a 70, or a 60. This 50 that we just won, we're going to, we can't go there yet. So it's going to sit over here. Bets are off. Can't go in the DC yet. But now we're going to the DC. And we're going to see how it plays out. And we got us a, what is that? That is a 4-6-10? No, yes, 4-6. 4-6-10. 10 on the end. All right. Now, this $50 DC is going to come out here. And we got us a 3-5-8. All right, so what's that going to pay? There's 50, that's going to pay 63. This is going to go behind the 8. We're going to get $63. Okay? Now, once the DC is set, we want to make sure we get it right here. DC travels and hits an inside number, take that number down, and make whatever's left a 66 or 8 or 55 and 9. And grab a $25 4-10 on this time around. So we're going to pull this down. Now we've already got the 6 where we want it to be. Too easy to make these 5s and 9s 50 each also. And then look at this. I can take this. I'm going to buy the 4. Take that out for a red. All right. That's 5 right there. We're going to change that up for a green. Pick up my whites. Here we go. Now, this is what we do. Now we just toss. And we get a couple hits. And there is a 5-6 show again. Trying to practice looking to the other end of the table because can't just walk down there in the casino. And there's a 3-1-4. All right, check it out. We're going to drop $2 for the VIG. So here's our $2. We're going to get paid 50, and I'm going to pick up, you know what, let's pick up that 10. Let's buy that 10. I'm going to take this, rack it up, and now we're good. We're either making 70 or 50 bucks. We got a 1-5er mixer. We got the 1-5 mixer. That's a 6 right there. I'm going to drop $5. I'm going to pay 75. Because it pays 70. I'm just dropping 5 to make it easier. I'm racking it up. Now think about what we've racked already. If you've been paying attention, think about what we've already racked. We are already paid for. There's a 639. Well, it's a 3-6, by the way I threw it. 3-6-9er. That's going to pay. I'm going to drop 5. It's going to pay me 70, but I'm going to drop 5 for 75. Let's get into. Look at this. I'm going to just change that out. That's full. That's full. Everything that is out there right now. Everything that is out there. I've made back the money we lost on the first shooter. Everything that's out there is complete profit. Complete profit. You know what's great about the way his strategy plays, the way Kevin's strategy plays, is no matter what, I can't lose at all. I cannot lose at all. And I'll show you why. If it plays that way, I'll show you why. And we got us an ace deuce. Shaka. All right. Doesn't do anything. Well, that doesn't help me explain their dice. I really do like this. This is actually pretty cool strategy. And I think what I could do for the first 3 hits to get protection is I can play a don't and then pull the don't down to like a $5 bet. And there's our 617. So look at this. We've only been recording for 17 minutes. I talked for quite a bit of it, but let's go check it out now. Now look, I said everything out here was profit, right? We had the 4 and the 10 is 50. There's 100. There's 150. Forget the cap because I don't even really count it. There's $200 out there. 250. But here's what the great thing is. I'm going to lose all this. It's gone. Bye-bye. Back in the dealer's rack. So sad. But this right here, that was profit that we used as protection, and I'm still walking away with another $100. Look at this. After just the second shooter, I'm up exactly what I would go back to. Look, I'm right back to where I started. And I've got my bankroll still. So we're at a minimum of $110 profit right there out the gate. That is a pretty cool strategy. Now, I'm going to roll this out. This time, we're going to do it random. So we set the dice. We did 20 rolls. In 20 rolls, I'm up $110. So if you do the math on that, what is it? 110, 20 rolls, what? $5 a roll? Not a bad average, if that's an average. I don't even know if we do counting that way, but in my mind, it kind of helps me know how much money I'm averaging per roll. So we're going to just random roll this now. Here we go. And we got a 5-2-7, but now mind you, that puck is off, by the way. That's just to come out 7. Our bets are off anyways. So I'm just going to put a 5-2 in there now. And let's just see how this goes this time around. And we got us a 3-1-4. So we're out on the 4 now. And I'm purposely randomly rolling this from this end of the table because obviously we wouldn't random roll from all the way down there. And we got us a 5-6 show. But I really do like this. I'm just trying, I gotta figure out a name for it, or Kevin's gotta figure out a name. This is a pretty cool strategy. We got a 6-1-7. It's almost like the first time around. All right, so we're gonna lose all that. We 7'd out. here's what I'm going to do, just to make it easier. I'm going to drop 110 out of my rack. There we go. And let's try it again. Let's see if it works. We got a 5-6 yo. Wow. Yo is hot today, huh? And we got a 6-2-8. Okay. Let's get out on that 8 there. Hey, we got a 5-3-8. All right, that's the point. And that's going to pay 35 again. We're going to do it the same way we did the last time. Take that dollar, put it back in the rail. And let's see. And we got midnight, the midnight train. Gotta remember how to put this in here the right way. Doesn't do anything to us. And we got an 8 deuce. I don't think the people on the Passline are liking me right now, but people on the Don't are probably loving me. But I would probably start this strategy from the Don't. And a 6-5 yo. Easy peasy. 4 numbers galore here. Hey, we got a 1-4-5. All right, we're out on the 5. So we've had 1 hit. We're looking for our second hit right now. Ace deuce again. Look at that. We got a 5-1-6. The 5-1 mixer. All right. So we've got 42 on that. What we're going to do is we're going to drop that dollar. And we're going to get paid 50. All right, because that's going to pay 49. Now, I don't know what happened to my notes because I want to make sure. Because it's the opposite goes to 60. And then we press the 5 and 9, the extras. Okay. So, we hit the 6. The 8's going to 60. And then we're going to change this out here. Again, look at this. We press back up to 40 on those. We're racking $2 back in our rack here. We're going for the 3rd hit right now. Here we go. 3rd hit. Hey, we're on another 5-1-6. So again, that's going to pay 49. So we're going to drop a dollar. We're going to get 50. No, that dollar don't go there. That goes here. That's the 3rd hit. This is going to the DC. I feel like we made a mistake on that, but I'm pretty sure. Let's just double check the notes. 2nd hit is... we were supposed to make it 54. This is where I made a mistake. This was supposed to go to 54. And we'll drop those $2 back down. That would have changed up. That's what we would have been at. And we would have been... 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. What did I do wrong? I didn't really put anything else out there. So if that's 54, that would have paid 63. So we'd have 63. And that's where we would drop this over here. And then we got our 50 in the DC. Okay. You got to stay on top of it. I got to stop overthinking it. Here we go. And we're on a 5-3-8. All right. So this is going to move out to here. This is going to pay $70, and I'll pay it up the actual $70. Now, this is where we take these up to 50 each. Pick up the 10 this time. Pick up the 10. Everything else is going to go back in my rack. And once again, so we know we were down 110. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just leave 10. Actually, I'm just going to color both of those up. $50. Look at that. I've already got $75 in profit. And guess what? We're set again where I know I can't lose everything at the same time. And there's a hard 8. So I'm glad it went that way. That's a square pair. Jake and Rob, go check them out. So we just put that $50 VC out there, but this was profit. We just lost it. This is what I would do. I'm going back down to 110 across, or the inside. I'm racking this up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Trade that out for a black chip. And look at this. I'm back to my original bankroll with $50 locked up. And I'm back down to 110. And I'm just going to start over again. I'm just going to start over. So I'm going to say my bets are off right now. But I'm going to just randomly throw these out. And look at that. I called my bets off. And we got us a 5-2-7. Not a pretty bad little strategy. I will take some of his notes, and like I said, we're gonna call this the unknown. You know what, Kevin? You let me know if this is a good name. We're gonna call it the unknown 4, because you got to get through 4 hits. 4 hits, and you're in the zone. So the unknown 4 is what we're gonna call it. Kevin, I can't say thank you enough, brother. I think it's an awesome strategy. I really do like it. It gives you that excitement of playing, and yeah. So, as always, everybody, thanks for watching. Please give me a like and subscribe if you want to. If not, the videos are there for you to enjoy. And as always, until next time, I will talk to you guys later.